which is in some focus because stock's up. I'm talking about Jaiprakash Associates. It's listed and it had a catastrophic fall recently. I mean, once that sort of NCLT order came through. But today it's up 5%. So what's happening? Ritu is joining us right now with details. Ritu, good afternoon. What's new?
Well, you have the National Company Law Appellate Tribunal that has done one, refused to stay the NCLT order initiating insolvency proceedings against Jaiprakash Associates. And number two, it's also issued a notice to the lead bank, that is ICICI Bank, asking it to consider a one-time settlement proposal which has been submitted by the company. Now, remember, last week, the suspended board of Jaiprakash Associates had moved the NCLAT challenging NCLT's June 3rd order, which had directed the initiation of insolvency proceedings, arguing that, these proceedings will put the infrastructure projects of the company into jeopardy. And if these proceedings were not initiated, the company could have resolved its debt via a one-time settlement offer that has been in the works. Now, their counsel during the argument stated that this involves splitting the entire 30,000 crore debt into three segments, repayment via the sale of plants for some and then restructuring of the debt for the rest of it. But keep in mind, it's going to be hard to believe that lenders will accept this one-time settlement because this has been on the table for a while, and despite this, the last we heard is lenders considering a sale to the National Asset Reconstruction Company. But even after that, of course, the company, as we know, was eventually admitted to the NCLT. So now the court, refusing to stay the NCLT order and directing banks to consider this settlement, is now going to next hear the matter on the 24th of June. Remember, JP Associates has an outstanding debt of nearly 30,000 crores, including interest, to 22 banks, and that includes ICICI Bank, State Bank of India, IDBI Bank, and others.
So on the 24th, Ritu, they will consider the one-time settlement, or will they consider the, sort of taking it through IRP and then selling it piecemeal?
Well, it's just the next hearing is on 24th, and that is the time that banks have been given to come back with whether or not they're willing to consider a one-time settlement by the company. And the arguments, of course, will continue in the court.
All right. Well, banks couldn't agree. It's a large consortium of banks. It's not one or two. I think there are about 15 banks more on that NARCL offer for 10,000 crores. So will they be able to agree for a one-time settlement, which we don't have the shape or form of? We don't know, but stock's up 5% right now. We'll take a break. We are back. More market talk on the other side.